Okay, we have had snacks, lots of snacks, and we tried the freeze-dried ice cream sandwiches that somebody sent me. They were really tasty. I was quite surprised. I'll put a little picture in here. We are loaded up with food and water, and we are at the mine. All right, got some railroad ties. Oh, we got some big nails. Here's one. Oh no. He doesn't want to be up there. He wants to stay down here. And I guess it's just talc tailings. Not sure what talc tailings look like. Super cool that we still have the loader. That's a giant loader, correct? Oh, look at rock collections. Folks have left their rock collections. Ooh, this one's really neat. Flat. You know, I love me a good rock. Oh, look at that one. Some cable. Concrete wall. Any dates? Is there a hole in the bucket? Oh, oh, just some. There's the rest of the. Oh, look at that, it's cool. Isn't it so nice? It's got some pretty thick cables in here. Is he sleeping yet? Steve's way up there scouting things out, and we're going this way. It's something. And there's the concrete. It's like looks like the floor here is all destroyed. Like it used to be a platform. Is there a road off a little further down?
There's a road here that goes right up, and it goes up to the workings on top of this mine, and there's some more workings further over. Mind you don't tread in the ant's nest. To your right, there.
Yeah. Oh, that ant's nest. That's some kind of metal roof. I'm trying to get back up over there. Let me climb this mountain here. The road to these back mines is not very prevalent. And we have found the road, but we are here on our own. But there's a track. There's a track. And a track. And a mine. And
Okay, before we go in.
okay.
Before we go in,
We have to check, don't
we
we?
need to make sure it's safe.
Okay.
Let me just,
Okay.
right.
We have light.
Let me just check.
Oh, here we go. We got a Lipton iced tea can. And I'm just checking first. Ooh, my gosh, there's a giant door. That's not a little door, that's a big door. Look at the rail line. So I've just learned you check for scat. Okay, this is the first mine I've been in. You check for scat. What would that be? What's that, secret markings?
This is mine ore cart. Every time they do an ore cart, they'd put a
Thumbprint.
well,
Oh,
yeah.
look at it. There's an old bottle. What's back there?
You'll have to wait and see. Okay, so check for scat, check for any animal footprints, check for rattlesnakes. Obviously you've got a pack rat's nest there. Also look at the stability of the rocks, see if there's any potential dangers. If there's any rock fall on the ground, then you know that maybe it's come from the back of the mine, because this is the ceiling of the mine is called the back, and the sides of the mine are called the ribs.
There's a shelf. I'm like, huh? Huh? What is this?
We've got rail track, and that's not scat down there, I've just checked. It's just burn. So
It's nice and cool in here.
there's not going to be an animal charge us because it's barricaded off. But you can see how it is quite stable.
Yeah, because there's not like chunks of rock everywhere.
And the other thing is for us, I mean, we're not mine professionals, we don't have meters to gauge the air, so you never want to go too far in because of bad air.
Yeah, okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Okay,
I mean, I would never go into a mine by myself because you're
and
here.
that's sensible. Now, can you smell? You'll also smell if the air's stale or anything. Sometimes you can't smell
It's
it.
very cool.
Yeah.
I'm appreciating that because it's a warm day.
Okay, so there's rodent droppings there. Somebody
Pulled down the
somebody's
wood.
used this as like a little walking ladder, and the mine goes.
Oh, look how far back it goes.
Okay, so I can see something back there. So maybe we'll walk back there. We'll wait for Steve. But just check the floor. See, there's no rocks on the floor. Another good thing is if you can feel an airflow, if you can feel a breeze, that's good as well because it means the air's fresh. I learned all this from the other YouTubers like Gly from Abandoned and Forgotten Places and Justin from TVR and Ask Jeff Williams. So let's take a look.
On, we're good.
Now, is that going to be enough light, or do we need the lights
Yeah, because I
on?
got the light from
The door.
the door.
So it's still got rails.
Yeah, they're underneath the board, so they did seal this off at some point.
I can still very dusty. That did squat. Okay, shall we venture?
All right.
Just down a little way, maybe a couple hundred feet, and that's it.
What I love about these skirt is because it's built-in shorts.
Sports. They call it sports.
I've never been in a mine before.
Cassie, can you remember what you need to look for?
Animal scat, animal tracks, piles of falling rock,
Yep.
or very obvious holes.
And false floors.
Oh yeah, false. Like whether we can tell this is.
This is solid. 'Cause
Solid.
You can see all the mud, but yeah.
But when we get closer to the end here, it might turn into something else.
And also
And airflow.
airflow.
Although it doesn't really seem like there's airflow, but then kind of it does.
It's very cool.
Yeah, that's what making me think that there's flow.
I'm gonna let Steve-O go first because of the lights. He's got better lights
And
on.
anybody.
Yeah. Oh,
And
now
then we
we
can
can
see.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, there's
We can see these.
a natural fault in the rock there. You can see how it's all smoothed out.
Ah.
And then also up above us, they would have had either hanging lights or air line off of those. Swapped and there's a drill hole off to the right.
There's
And,
also
we've got is this a drift to our right? Nope, just a pocket. Now sometimes, this mine is fairly wide. You can see the ore car tracks. So normally in mines, if they're more narrow, they would do a pocket. If the ore cars are coming past, they have a way to get out of the way. But this
Okay.
one's wide enough, they may be able to just let the cars pass, depending on how big those are.
there's a lot of footprints on the floor as well, on the ground.
Right,
So
quite a few people seem to, oh, we got some,
We got artifacts?
he's getting all excited.
Oh my god!
so it's like
Okay, I feel like I'm in Knott's Berry Farm.
Lina. Look at the sticker there. That's really cool. Carnation evaporated milk box.
What did they order? I can't tell. This is like Knott's Berry Farm.
So you've got danger,
Uh-huh.
danger,
You're gonna have to. He's gonna need recharging. He just died.
and you could see here, Jen. Can you see the?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Now, so this is dangerous. You can see this, the talc is actually flaking away. These boards are holding it up, but that could potentially be.
Oh yeah, so there's like a chunk here, and
Yeah.
there's a chunk, and there's a
This
chunk there.
Huge piece is sloughed off the back, and yeah, that's nasty. You can see all the crack marks there. So where they've kept all this vent tubing, it's kind of
Hey, stop.
that doesn't.
Look at
Well, there's track back
it
there.
turns the
It does
corner.
actually go around the corner.
Yeah, it kind of looks like they've tried to seal that area off.
So you don't want to touch any of these beams or anything.
And here you can also see all the loads that they've taken out of this mine. On this timber here, that timber there. Oh, this.
There was just a whole bunch of math.
Okay, so
this is,
see all of
oh,
these,
okay.
Those are all loads, right?
and, and you can see.
Oh my gosh, there's more here.
This bin is full. So
And on the
we're very
wall.
careful here.
On the ribs.
Look at all the loads that they've taken here. And then here, okay, you can see that board there.
202M.
How much weight is on that? That is just complete.
So 231.
smashing that.
Would that be 231 foot in?
Yeah, we're probably about that.
More math.
And then that just drops off. Looks like it stops. It does say it goes down. I'm not going anywhere near there. You can see how the timbers are just completely splintered like a toothpick. Right here. Which
And a tape measure.
looks like there's another drift level crosscut up there to the right and to the left. Oh, you can see this is there's the top of the ore chute, so they've stoked it out up top there. But I think this is as far as we're gonna go in this one.
Okay, so Jen, this is an ore chute.
And then where did that go up? I was getting excited about the math next to me and I wasn't paying attention. So up there's a workspace that would connect to this thing somehow.
Yeah, they've stoked it out.
And there's probably more mining that way or back behind there.
Yeah, stoked.
Hmm.
And then
I just want to know where that tape measure.
Top of the mountainside and can leave. But did you?
Oh, so the board that's kind of going like this, coming down like that on the top.
yeah, can you see? Okay, so we're not going to go too far because this.
I know. Everybody at home, take deep breaths. We're not gonna. We're not really going. We're not going in. We're just going a little
Okay.
closer so I could see.
Can you see how the wood has all
Whoa.
split?
Yeah.
And then can you see how it's so that might have been a false floor or well, it actually just goes down. So
But it says down, and what's it say? Dionysus?
Something or other. No, me.
Oh, and look at that right there.
Yeah. So.
Oh,
really
and all
dangerous.
this.
So this is the sort of thing that you need to look out for, because all of this could come in, cave in.
Oh man, this is where the extra inch and a half comes into play.
I told you. 5'3.5".
I know, I was like, okay, that extra inch would be helpful right there.
And that half an inch is really important.
As we leave Stephen in the dark. Oh. It's exciting.
Because I think
There's not going to be any more, and we're not going to go in any more mines. So
Yeah.
no torch anymore.
we've done the mine.
Yeah. I'm just looking at stuff.
If there's anything interesting there, if not.
There's another loader, but we're not going there. We're not going there. We're going over this big pile of rocks. And the sun is, oh, now you can't see, hold on. Because I zoomed. So you can see the sun's already going down. And considering the last time we went hiking with these two, I kept them out late. So late they had to get back to camp at dark, which is rule number 1, you don't break. I would have to say that might be a little bit of a...
And you think we're a bad influence.
It's me. That's a good hike.
That's a trek out.
Yeah.
And not just the distance, but the terrain is,
Tricky. There's a wash there that we'd have to go down and up.
maybe 2 washes actually.
Neat though. Super cool. But we're back. It's windy and the sun is going down. And I have a giant thank you to my new friends, Steve and Andrea. They have a channel, and because I have not mentioned that this whole explore, called Pin in the Atlas. And I got to put another pin in the atlas. I got 2 now.
And the link will be in the description below.
And I'm actually gonna link their video up top here. So you can just, now that you're done watching my video, you can just go ahead and watch their video. Remember, be grateful, make good choices in your own adventures, and I'll catch you on the flip side. And, oh yes, cheers. Yassoo! Thank you, Bruce. You're the best.